And one of your questions was, what are they drilling? What is going on when they're fracking? What are they looking for? And so I thought this would be a cool thing, because it's not really oil that they're looking for here. They're not drilling for oil. They're drilling for the layer above the oil.
Natural gas.
Where they're getting natural gas. Jaden.
Is it safe for our environment?
That's a great question, and there's lots of people studying that. I was looking up that more because that was one of your questions that everybody asked. Is it safe for my house? Is it safe for me? Is the air good to breathe? And that's one of the things that a lot of people are trying to answer right now. You know that big tower out there on County Road 8 or Erie Parkway? That great big tower? That tower has been there for years, like 30 years. And they've made it better and better and with new technology. And that's one of the things it's measuring is kind of like what's in the air. Is it safe? And that tower, because it's so tall and because of the instruments that are on it, they can take a sample of the air, but it represents not just Erie, but it represents the whole Front Range. So to answer if it's safe at your house is a different kind of question than what that tower can measure. So that's what they're trying to look at. They're trying to look at information from that tower, from the instruments on that tower.
How far, like down the stone?
Shale. They're digging, I was just reading this morning, they're digging about 6,500, 6,500, 6,500 feet deep. Oh, that's not the way.
So that's how far down?
But that's not what fracking does. That's how deep they're going. But what fracking does, this is about, depends on the rocks and where they are drilling. But what fracking does, it doesn't only dig down, it digs out. It's called horizontal drilling. One of their arguments for fracking right now is they don't have to poke so many holes. Because you guys know what the drilling down sounds like. You guys have experienced it. So the most, right, shale gas plays is what they call it on this map. The dark and then the basins are the light. Our town, and all the way out to Fort London, all the way out to
Wyoming.
Well, up through Wyoming, but what's over here? Nebraska. What's that town? Right there. Well, Nebraska, top of Kansas, this whole area here, especially over Greeley, we are sitting on top of this beautiful basin underneath the ground, and we're sitting on this pocket right here of this beautiful resource.
Drill and do this stuff.
They don't have to, but the reason why they do is because we keep buying stuff that uses natural gas. The whole world, all of America especially, we are the largest consumers of natural gas as a nation. Is it cheaper to buy it from somebody or to get it ourselves?